Ciao ragazzi.
Hello guys, welcome to the Stripe Show. And first of all, are you ready? Torno a casa senza voce. Mi domandano il perché. Il motivo è
molto
così
semplice.
Ho
tifato per la Juve. Forza Juve, ragazzi. Forza Juve, cazzo.
Ok, first of all, to Atalanta and Gasperini. Great game. Great game.
And the squad.
Because the game,
squad, because of the muscles, they are giants.
Winning a trophy is nice. Winning a trophy against a great team is even better. Hands down to Gasperini and to his Atalanta. Okay. Second thing, hands down to Buffon. He's going to leave not like Del Piero. He's going to leave with a trophy. And really, the hashtag Unico could be, I cannot find anything better than that. Third thing, happy birthday Pirlo, because today is his birthday. Mm-hmm. And in a year where Juventus basically was a failure, when Juventus did so wrong everything was so unsuccessful, Juventus won more trophy than Merda in the last 10 years. And for us, it's a failure.
And the others, yeah.
Actually, Juventus won more trophies than Merda in the last 46 or 50 years, or probably more than that, if you want to say.
What is your voice?
Torno a casa senza voce, guys. My favorite chant for Juventus. I go back home without my
Daniel,
voice.
thank you for being here. Cheers, guys. I want to raise your glass if you have a glass, and cheers, because today is the day to celebrate.
Salute.
So,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, Tiago, what is the cachaca?
I already drank it a lot. So now it's time for water.
So you know what is nice? It's nice watching your iSport and iSport comment celebrating Juventus win with the same enthusiasm that my son has when I tell him to eat some veggie.
There was a moment during the match when an Atalanta player almost missed a pass directly to Ronaldo that the guy was like, "Oh," just like
you see that? Yeah. You're right.
Is scared as fuck.
I know.
Ashamed. Absolutely ashamed.
Yeah. So I need to go. Look, like there is no script today. We need to celebrate. It was a great win. Daniel, go home. You start.
First, I want to ask everyone: Did anyone watch the celebrations? Because ESPN2 cut me off.
Yeah.
No, actually, I didn't.
I can show them to you if you want. I won't be able to give you audio, but I can show you. It's on. They're all on Twitter. So, do you want to have a look?
Nice. Yeah, no, I'll look at it. I'll look at it later. It was very.
Yeah.
All right. Fine.
Yeah, Buffon raised the trophy.
But Colin, unless
he did.
Buffon raised the trophy.
Go ahead, Colin.
And there was like a really nice hug between Agnelli and Buffon, and
Dybala and Pirlo.
Dybala and Pirlo at the Chiesa goal, yeah.
Guys, that was a great day. I mean, it has to be celebrated just because in this season, I never actually got that happy, and I never get that close. Guys, we never. It's
wow,
been
how cool it was.
Ragazzi, it's been two games in a row that we actually playing with some character, and that's something I was missing a lot. I lost my voice, and I'm fucking happy because I did that because that's a sign that the team is playing and is pushing me to actually give all my energies for them. Finally, it looks like we're back. It looks like it can be a good start, a good beginning for the next season. It looks like a good way to go and to do that.
And
Absolutely.
honestly, we saw this character and this attitude by the youngest players
Can I show
in
you
the
something,
starting
guy?
11. This is awesome. Go on.
La Juve non riesce a
Sconcerti.
Ronaldo.
Juventus
Sconcerti.
Translate, Matte, translate. Guys,
cannot stay
Like,
without
Translate,
Ronaldo.
Juventus,
The real
Juventus
issue
cannot
is
afford.
guys,
cannot stay without Ronaldo. The real issues are Chiesa and Kulusevski.
guys.
Oh,
we're gonna focus on this kind of stuff. We're gonna come out with a new contents with stripes, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put on comparison all the world comments about Juventus games in comparison with Italians comments, and let's see what everybody is gonna assume and take as a result when we're gonna show you how we have been treated for the last 10 years in Italy, for the last 10 years, forever, for all our history actually in Italy, compared to all the others, That's why today we need to celebrate, because they sold us dead. They sold us for dead, and we are not. We're still there. We're not dead, and we coming back, motherfucker.
Can you please mute Andrea? Otherwise, we're not gonna talk today. He's just
Can I say something?
Yeah.
So I was looking at the other leagues. I rarely watch other leagues, but I do listen to the commentary and the weekly podcasts. And I came to the conclusion that this season was a very special season, not necessarily in a positive way, but look at England, where Liverpool, who just coming off a season winning their championship and 2 seasons ago winning the Champions League, is not qualifying for the next Champions League coming up 2021-2022. Look at Ligue 1, where the team where the team that spent the most, PSG, is not winning the league and is actually at risk for going trophyless this season. If they lose the League Cup final this weekend Lille betters their performance, they're going to be like without a trophy for an entire season. And mind you, this is a team that has Neymar and Mbappe on. And if you look at Spain, when you have Barcelona and you have Real Madrid with that much investments, a team like Atletico comes in and sweeps up the competition. I think it's a very special season, and every time you look at the performance of Juventus, I mean, we have one more game left, and we'll see how it all plays out. But I think you always have to factor in the conditions that this season was experiencing, and you always have to look at that. You can't look at this season in isolation and say yes, it was a terrible season or it was a great season.
Probably, Daniel, it was the wrong season to bet on Pirlo.
Of course,
I mean, there's no. But again, the counter argument is, who would you have gone with? Would you have let Sarri to stay for another year, given how the changing room's atmosphere was against him? There was not really a lot of options, and I think they kind of not knowing what's going to happen down the road, they made a decision, I think.
Look, guys, I'm going to cut back to the money shot here, but continue the conversation.
Just a second, Colin. Look, the thing is, we're doing this with Thiago for like a little less than 1 year, and we keep saying since day one, since we started during COVID, that basing every opinion in what we have seen in the last 10 months, it's completely misleading. This is soccer. I'm happy we have soccer because it's something that we love and it's something that we love to talk about, something to watch, like something to want to cheer and cry and everything. But what we see on the pitch is not really I repeat myself. It could be misleading because we have seen Milan being like the best team in Serie A for like 7 months out of 10, and they're not. We've seen Juventus struggling so bad, and we are not that bad as we think we are. We see Bayern Munich completely dominating for like 6 months and then disappearing. Paris Saint-Germain did the same, and so I'm not saying that this team like Milan is a bad team. I'm just saying that what happened is it was a different soccer with different factors, and hopefully in September we're going back to normal, to the normality, or to a new normality, okay? And something else we can see, because honestly, watching the game today and hearing the fans making the game completely different. I don't know about you, but it made completely different the game. So, and that's what I want to say. Then you can show Colin what you were going to show. Because
this is the money shot, so we wanted to see Gigi lifting the trophy, just in case you haven't seen it. Yes. Anybody, here it is. There's no
wait.
Well, you know that there was a.
Hey!
Guys,
you know what is awesome?
Guys, what I think is in a season like that bad like this season was, get the Super Coppa, the Coppa Italia, and hopefully we're gonna be able to get the fourth position or third position, the Champions League. I mean, thanks God, you know. Grazie.
Yeah,
really good.
You know,
yeah. When I was talking to people about what would be a realistic goal for this season for Pirlo, I always said top 4 finish and maybe one trophy.
One trophy.
One trophy, and we won two. Yeah, and we won 2 out of 4.
No.
Well, yes. I said if we get out of the group stage, given that we were grouped with Barcelona, I thought that's a reasonable plan. I kind of in January, I was not expecting us to go out, given how well that we were performing. But I think we hit a big slump.
Definitely, I definitely agree with you. Definitely, of course, we struggle, and the difference is gonna make, because we're gonna look. I can't go back and do what every other team does. But the difference between going to Champions League or not going, basically, it's a penalty that was not given against Benevento.
Yeah, it's small margins like that over the course of the season make a huge difference.
And I'm not gonna go back to Fiorentina, to Torino, to the last game, because in a season, but everything happened. You see, there's moment that they're lucky, maybe that you're lucky. But with VAR, it's not possible that the penalty like the one we had at Chiesa against Benevento at home, when I need to say, we still need to win against Benevento, no matter how and what. But with VAR, this is an inexcusable mistake. And that's going to be the end. No, I agree. I don't want to cry. I don't want to be that. But let me say something else. If Atalanta play against Milan, just 1 half, or like the first half they play today, Milan doesn't have a chance.
That's what made me upset. Because if we played like today, half of the season, games of the season, we would have won the Focus Scudetto. So forgive my French.
I don't know if you're going to win the Scudetto, but we're going to be close.
The point is, we will win the Scudetto.
We would have won the Scudetto.
This match, it's not the end of the season. This match that we saw this evening is actually the beginning of what it's going to be the next season. I mean, this type of fight, of battle every single match, because this is completely different what we saw during the season. Yet, I repeat, during this Serie A season, 2020, 2021, we didn't have like 3 victories in a row. So far, we do not deserve the Champions League spot. But this sport is not fair every single time. So
no, it's certainly it's rarely ever fair.
And the point is how this match ended. I mean, with Betancourt did a great job, outstanding performance.
Yeah,
McKennie run as hell. Chiesa tried as much as possible despite not being 100%. Kulusevski, absolutely man of the match and maybe his best performance in Juventus shirt.
Somebody's saying for a long time.
And dude, and
sorry,
this mix,
De Ligt and Chiellini being on a yellow for 70 minutes.
Yeah,
and still defending, like boss.
A ridiculous yellow.
Absolutely.
We can say that a ridiculous yellow.
Yeah, but still,
it's a foul, but it's not a yellow.
Yeah, but it's still like I'm still amazed that De Ligt is only 21 years old. It's just his performance defies his age. It's just
I agree.
I don't remember. I guess the last person that I can think of was Alessandro Nesta. That was the last person.
But he's
like at that age,
truck,
guys.
Yeah, at that age, being so mature.
Guys, if you take right now the 21 years old players, professional players in the world, tell me who got the balls that the league got. Tell me who got the character. Alessandro Nesta was playing in a different time where there were more players with character and balls. Right now, it's like a rare, very rare diamond to find. The league is a very rare diamond to find, guys.
And the captain for the future. Come on.
I just wanna tell you, everybody, that Rai right now is showing for probably the 1,233 time the penalty on Pessina, and they still can decide if this is a penalty or not. But actually, wait. 1,234 right now.
No, but tell Rai it was penalty. Penalty. If this makes them happy, it was penalty. We agree on that. Fuck them.
Guys, I would like to say something to Variale.
That's why I don't.
No, wait.
That's why I don't support.
It's not on the show today.
That's why I don't support Italy.
Doesn't matter.
That's why
Variale.
I want to get out the fucking Serie A, guys.
Can we dedicate 2 minutes to Dejan Kulusevski?
Only
because he got so much slack throughout the season. Everyone was. It bugged me that people were comparing him to Dybala and not realizing that he's 20 years old. He came from Parma, who's going down this season, and he was essentially he was being used as a Swiss Army knife, right? Like was against Inter, he was tasked with neutralizing Brozovic. In the games against Barcelona, I think one of the games, he was essentially a right winger. And in much of the season, he didn't really, I don't think he even knew what his position was. He was just like trying to cover a lot of things. And people were saying, well, he hasn't scored goals and he had like bad performances. Of course he will have a bad performance. Just compare him, a 20-year-old, to Moise Kean, right? Remember, Kean spent 2 seasons to get minutes under Allegri. Kulusevski was thrown in from minute 1 under a rookie coach.
As a Swiss knife.
And he still managed to impress.
Thank you.
His assist to Chiesa, his assist to Chiesa was just
Daniel, that's a great a great description of the season of Kulusevski. Only the Swiss Army knife metaphor, to me, it's unbelievable, exactly perfect for Kulusevski this year, because Dex is at 20 years old, has to be played in any kind of position we can think of, and actually showing some character, because every time, even if we can discuss on the, on the mistakes or whatever you guys want,
Yeah. He
he
made
always
two
show
big
character,
mistakes. Yeah.
but he was always there. He was
Two
always
things.
there, fighting and
Mhm.
putting himself in the front line for the team, guys.
I just
That's
love the when he has the ball under his left foot. I love the fact that the goal is inevitable. I just want to watch, like, things start slowing down, because I know that the goal is coming. I know that it's inevitable. Like he goes on his left foot, and he curls it in, and it's in. Like, there is no one can stop it. I remember his first goal against Sampdoria. That was the season opener for us. And I remember,
Very
and he
similar.
kind of like bookended it. He always scores. With Parma, he scored most of his goals this way, going on
But,
the right, switching to the
Daniel,
left, curling it
Two
in.
things, guys.
Daniel, you know what? Sorry, Tiago,
No, go.
I didn't mean to cut you, but you know what what impressed me about that goal with Parma? What I remember better is his celebration, the way he reacted after the goal. Like, okay, it's nothing. Let's go next one. What's coming next? To me, that's crazy, because all these
Yeah.
kids today, they're living about they're living for the moment, the great moment in which they're the in the mainstream, the dub and everything. And this guy is like, no. I know I'm doing good, but I know
Guys, but
as well.
the goal,
I
okay,
have
but
a lot
the
to do.
assist he had today on Chiesa, he
Okay.
controlled the ball and he gave the
Yeah.
perfect ball back to Chiesa that was able to take off a man and score.
Yeah.
And then I need to go back in the chat and read that Ronaldo was doing nothing during the game. I think today Ronaldo was teaching soccer to a lot of people, to a lot of young kids. And with the first half having like a 0.01 balls that he could play, he was teaching soccer to everybody. And unfortunately, we know we have some issue. How the team was assembled this year. We missed a striker so bad. In the last two games, we've seen that Morata played probably 20 minutes, and there is a reason why he played 20 minutes, because he cannot stand up. We see why Dybala has played like 15 minutes in the last two games, because honestly, it's embarrassing. Not because he's a lack of talent, because he cannot stand up. He doesn't have energy. Look, I play as a striker, and when I'm playing a game and coming back from 15 minutes, on a really low level, okay, and you have this a counter-attack, and you're a 3 against 1, as a striker, I want to give me the freaking ball by myself. It was nobody. I see Danilo trying to score, and I didn't see Dybala wanting to get the ball.
Yeah. About Kulusevski,
there has to be
guys,
something there.
Two things about Kulusevski. He played better when we played against teams that tried to attack us, when he had the space to control the ball. And
true.
this is European football, not against the lowest teams possible in the Serie A. This is a very different kind of player. And also,
guys, it's Chiesa, Ronaldo, they're all players that they need the room to play.
Yeah,
they need
exactly.
space.
And there is another thing is this kind of player, Kulusevski, will change a lot our transfer market session by the way that he's been playing. Think about this. He will be the player that will replace Dybala. I mean, in the position, honestly. This is what it seems to be the future.
Possible.
Yeah.
But probably it's also possible we're not gonna have a Dybala anymore after Dybala leaves, if Dybala leaves. Like Dybala position is a unique position.
I did it.
Only few players in the world that can actually do that kind of playing. Kulusevski is a different one because he's a soldier. He's available and for the coach and for the team is. I feel like
the whole reason that he had two big mistakes was as you said, he was trying to contribute. He came back, he was tracking back, he was trying to get involved with build up, and he made a mistake. Like other players could have just easily stayed up and said, "Pass me the ball." Not him.
Also because we all make mistakes, and of course they do more than us because they're under pressure, under a lot of pressure every second of their day. So it's understandable. I mean, it's not a problem. Like when Kulusevski made that mistake, I was the first one saying we shouldn't put too much weight on Kulusevski right now, because also because of the way the team is playing right now, no? I mean, everybody is making mistake. We don't have a real focus on the game, and this is one of the younger player we have that is showing himself pretty available for the coach and for the team to apply himself to any position he's asked for. So at that point, I think that's the kind of attitude I want any Juventus players to have, beside the technique skills, beside any skills they have. I want this attitude. Like Kulusevski, you ask for something, you have been asked for something, you just do it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, definitely.
Thiago, you mentioned about the games being different. I wonder what did you see Juventus like? How did you think they were playing differently? Because I thought they were like they were actually putting effort into it. No, the past 2 games.
I'm just insane about this match, honestly. But the past 2 games were like a roller coaster of emotion, because honestly, it was a little bit awesome to see that we were able to control our emotions and play different matches inside the same situation. Against Atalanta was a different kind of play, the first half and the second half. Against Inter, the first half and second half, and we didn't saw team struggling a lot after conceding a goal. We kept our emotions very solid, and we did some very good performances. Of course, against Bologna will be another war, but we need to win it. It doesn't matter.
Well, it's time for celebrating that from tomorrow we're going to start thinking about the game against Bologna. Chiellini just said that he just compared this game to the game to the we had in Cardiff with Juventus being the Real Madrid and Atalanta being the Juventus.
There it is.
And it is correct, because if you think about after 2 minutes, there was like, hey Jerry, there was like Palomino shooting inside of our area after the 3 minutes. I think 3 or 4 minutes. Is the power, the energy that Atalanta put in the first 25 to 35 minutes was unbelievable, honestly.
Guys, can I tell you something?
No.
Are you sure about that? Because it might be a secret.
You can.
Are you sure about that, Matteo?
Go ahead. I'm gonna sip up some wine.
No, guys, unbelievable. Today we had our meeting with JOFC San Diego, and suddenly a member that has been a member for the last 2 years, but never show up for a game. Today he show up. Okay, so for the first time we can give a face to this guy that has been a member of JOFC San Diego since the beginning. Okay, very fun guy, very very nice. We start to watch the game, and suddenly, listen to me, Matteo. You need to fucking listen when I'm talking. Now you could say that Pirlo won more trophies this year than Inter in the last 10 years.
I just said that. Finish your story.
You didn't say. You just show. But this guy show up for the first time in 2 years, and suddenly he goes to the waiter and say, "Hey, one bottle of prosecco and 6 glasses for my friends, for my Juventus friends." by the time the bottle of Prosecco came out, we scored a goal, the first goal. So everybody going crazy. Wow, unbelievable. Forza Juve, cheers. Chin chin. At minute 70, same guy, one bottle of Prosecco and six glasses, please. The guy came out with the second bottle of Prosecco and Chiesa scores the goal. Guys,
where was this fucker in
Let's start a GoFundMe.
I'm telling you. I told him next season he needs to be attending any Juventus game.
Hey, no. Let's start a GoFundMe.
It must have been a big bottle of Prosecco. You probably need 2 next time.
Guys, you know when I felt we were gonna win this game, when the first 10 minutes when Zapata missed that chance to score to shoot on the goal, when he just turned inside the box and turned. Usually football punishes.
I think they start a little bit too strong with too much energy, and they in the second, and we were able to control them actually really well.
Whatever,
and then the second half we were able to our quality, because we have more quality than them. It came out
more quality.
Yeah.
So that's it.
I had a great feeling about this match when I opened my Instagram and I saw that spark in the eye between Del Piero and Juventus shirt. Honestly, I think there is something special to come.
You're romantic there.
Was kind of different spark in his eyes, you know.
Hey, by the way, nice
that
jersey,
there is a regular thing.
By the way,
lovely,
nice jersey.
Beautiful
so
jersey.
This is going to be the first. This is going to be the first, and I believe last time that you're going to see that jersey with the Scudetto patch. Oh,
right.
Sorry.
Maybe on Sunday.
Because unless we play with this jersey next this Sunday.
Yeah, but you can't
play because next year.
At the moment.
Next year you won't have.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have the other one.
Daniel, you made a great point. Huh? You made a great point.
Next year.
You made a great point. That is very true. That is very true. Think, because I was not planning to buy the jersey right now, but now Daniel just gave me a reason to think about it.
Oh my God! Hey guys,
I make the same excuses all the time to buy jerseys.
I know it was more crazy between you two about jersey. That's scary.
No, trust me, Mate, they are crazier than us. Trust me.
Damn, I hit my hair today.
Trust me.
Pretty sure you can't get.
If you want to know how crazy I am, guess what number and name I have on this.
33.
Nope.
That one?
No, I want to guess.
Barzalis.
No. It's Padoin.
Douglas Costa.
Very close, but no.
De Scio.
I wish. No.
Bonucci.
No.
Bonucci, we didn't play with that jersey.
No, Chiellini, the captain.
Bonucci didn't play with that jersey.
No.
That's the point.
Yeah, this year Bonucci was not.
Well, I know it's not Quadrado because you told me you don't have a Quadrado number 7, so it cannot be that one.
Yeah, I don't have number 7, and this year he was wearing number 7. You're right.
Marchisio to be too.
This is after Zaza left and he picked up. Yeah, I'm gonna stop torturing you and show you what it is on the back.
Please, that's good.
No,
he was actually he was injured.
What were you?
He was injured. He was injured. If you remember,
yes,
he got injured at the end of the season, in the last season. Yeah, and then I felt that he's the future, especially after his goal against Porto in Champions League. And I was like, I'm gonna wish for him. I'm gonna wish for him that he's gonna come back even stronger. So I bought the jersey with his number, knowing that he's not gonna wear it this season.
He stood as a Daniel is
Unbelievable.
Piazza stood us up, because he was a great hope, a big hope for us.
Yeah,
And at the end, unfortunately, it was not. But
even this preseason, watching him, I was really hopeful that Juve would hold on to him, but I guess they had too many players in the same position and decided to ship him out.
And also because when you are 19 or 20 years old, you turn your ACL, you come back. You
turned them twice, right?
Not twice, but both.
It was the other side. Yeah,
both of them, which is very common when you're coming back from a ACL injury. Because you're working on your injured ACL.
You're compensating with the other side. Yeah,
correct. So,
guys,
I mean, it was a very hard situation for him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Thiago, what
I would like
saying?
to make I would like to make you a question, Colin, about the match. Creating from the bottom is a problem that we saw once again. And why the fuck there is always on Rabiot's move? Why the hell?
Always on Rabiot's what?
In his
Every single ball that Rabiot was under control, there was like, oh my god, it's risky once again. And but he did.
He nearly made a couple of mistakes.
Opposite side, like if Rabiot was in the back and Atalanta's player was in the front, it would have been fault against Juventus.
You know what? I'd like to say something about that, because with the a lot of people say that we stole this game as always, and that
there we go.
I would like to see something. I would like to see, because there was a lot of conversation when we played against Atalanta like last month, and I think Orsato, beside the last 10 minutes, did a great job letting the player play. Okay, and I think Massa today, other than that, like the 2 yellow from De Ligt and Chiellini, I think he called it a fair game. But I would like to ask you, why can we not see a game calling this way? What actually, because we know, I guess Atalanta is rough. If Romero was playing with us, I don't think he cannot never finish a game without getting a red card. Okay, it would never get finished.
Like a Primavera.
So, and why can we not call every game like today? Because actually, Atalanta start complaining to the end of the game, okay? But actually, they were playing their game. We were playing our game. The game was rough on both sides. Oh, Paolo, we were able to watch a game because I know you were busy. So, and why can we not see a game like this every?
What Paolo is saying is
it's that Pasilia.
Why nobody did the Passillo for us today? After five Coppa Italia in 6 years. Who won that? Who did
14
that? Who did that before?
14. Yeah.
No one.
No. But I'm telling you, 5 in the last 6 years.
Yeah.
Like
and
9
no one.
Scudetto in the 10 in the last 10 years.
It's just a Coppa Italia.
No, but guys, I'm seriously asking you, all of you guys, to help me out and push a little bit on this thing, because we need to show people what it means to live in Italy when you are a Juventus supporter. Because the thing of what Paolo, my friend Mon Amour, is saying right now about the Passillo is an example of what we have been living for what all our life. Since I was born, I've been living this kind of situation where Juventus, they had every possibility, every chance to fucking attack us.
Well, but yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. But if you think that there is, okay, if you consider this season, there is already people say, oh, wow, this season was a failure for Juventus. And actually, we kind of, everybody agree here.
We all agree.
We kind of agree. Even
3 months ago.
But guys, so what so the last time? What was the last 10 years for Milan, Inter, Napoli, Fiorentina, Parma?
We
it
don't
has
care.
to be a lot. It has to be like a really terrible 10 years for you guys.
Beside the fact that what's
Ciao,
going
Juve
on,
boy.
ciao grande Juve boy, forza Juve.
Ciao.
Beside the fact that we don't care about Inter and Milan, I mean, that's pretty much what we are. I mean, we celebrate the first Antonio Conte League for one day, and then we're thinking about the next one. That's what we do. That's what we actually do every time, every day, for all our life long. Then about Inter and Milan, I don't care. About them, I don't care, because I guess they can get along with themselves and their life.
He's fired up today, yeah.
No, but I'm guys.
I'll say one thing. Say one thing, okay?
Go ahead, Colin.
I was having a quick look there on Twitter to see if Inter congratulated Juventus, and of course, no.
Why?
Of course.
Why would they
Only
do that?
know what?
Why would they do that?
Exactly. I'm not surprised.
That would be in contrast. That would be in contrast with all everything we've been telling
History.
right now.
Yeah.
So far, history have been telling us something, and we don't want them to go in contrast with history. They better keep their traditions. The cartoon Scudetto. You see this. You see this patch right here. Every time we wore one of these patches, and you can see this poster over here. There are many jerseys from actually from 89 until 2020. There are many years where we were in these patches, and they're never cartoons. They're never paper. They're always actual proper patches that we won on the pitch, playing in the pitch like we did today against Atalanta. And that's it,
because
guys.
We are the ones who writes the history.
Guys, we need it. We need it this season. We need it this season. I want to think positive, and I think today they're telling us, guys, it was just one season, just to reboot the brain, refresh a little bit, and let's take the contact.
Can I say something?
Can I say something?
Yeah, of course.
Guys is making fun that maybe we're not gonna make Champions League next year, because maybe we're most probably gonna end 5th place. Guys, be more scared of Juventus for next year if we finish in the 5th position.
For sure.
Be more scared of us in that case.
Well, that's pretty much why I really.
Colin, can you show the last tweet
I
by
really want to be
Twitter?
Matteo, I was talking to you. Don't be rude to me.
No. Never.
Otherwise, I need to come to LA to keep you.
I can't wait. Come here.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for you like this. Come on.
And what I was telling you, that's the reason why I'm really, really, really into this Champions League qualification right now, because I agree with you. I don't like to say that, but I do agree with you, Matteo. Dio.
Thanks for the congratulations, AC Milan, Inter, SS Napoli, AS Roma,
I love it.
Lazio, and Torino. Clowns, a bunch of clowns.
It's not a lie.
Yeah. No,
I
it's
love
not a
it.
lie. Class, they lack class.
Following
That's a
up
fact.
on
Oh, look, I'm training.
following up on what Andrea said, what do you guys think about next season's choice of the Mister? Do you think? I heard rumors that Zidane is staying. It sounds like Allegri cannot wait for Exor's meeting on May 27, and he's most likely going somewhere else. Given these two things,
Okay, so the news is not that the Zidane is staying. Is most probably that it's not going to be Allegri. It looks like the board wants Raul more than Allegri. So
The point is
It
also
looks like
that it seems that Gattuso
Allegri
going
is
to
not going.
Lazio.
Allegri is not
Yeah.
going to. Allegri is not going to Real Madrid, and right now, I still laughing about what Paolo brought, but okay, I need to be
Yeah.
serious. And Allegri has two offers on the table for what the rumor was today: one for Juve and one for Napoli. The thing is, like Juventus, who there is a lot of confusion right now.
Attention to Inter, to LA.
No, he's not going to Inter. Conte is out, as I've been telling you for the last 6 months. Conte is already out. No, they don't have the money to do that. They want the money to do that, and it's more probably that maybe Inzaghi going to Inter.
Yeah.
Well, but what do you guys think about the choices? Like, I mean, realistically, it could be Gattuso.
Realistically, we don't have much of a choice. It all depends on. Seems to all depend on the ripple effect of Zinedine Zidane's choice.
Yeah.
I mean, if
they are not available, Colin, if they're not available, does anyone here agree with?
There is one reply to the Twitter, and he said that they finished that internet option with the phone. They cannot say congratulations. Hanno finito i giga.
Anyone is up for another season of Pirlo?
Yes. No, I've said this already. Daniel. I fully 100% would keep Pirlo instead of taking someone like Gattuso or Inzaghi. Gattuso and Inzaghi, at least one.
Yeah, my body is ready for another season of ice scratching Pirlo.
I need to say that.
Allegri or Pirlo for me, honestly.
I wouldn't mind giving Pirlo another chance with.
That's a good one.
Paolo,
that's a good one.
We're gonna be bad.
That is good.
Paolo, please,
looking in the future
with a clean house.
I'll tag you in that tomorrow, Paolo. I swear to God, that is a good comment.
I wouldn't mind giving Pirlo another choice, but with a clean house. With a clean house. Let him decide.
I mean, whatever he wants.
Whatever he wants. Exactly, whatever he wants.
But the reason I'm saying this is because I think I told you that I don't see him being able to motivate the team. And the past 2 games, he totally disproven me. Because I think you saw players were putting in effort, right? Like the games before this, you remember, like players would just like lose the ball, hands up in the air or on the ground.
Because
this time around, against what do you mean?
I mean the motivation for those matches were completely different to the matches for the next month, for example. This was a sign of the character of the squad, but we don't know exactly what is the character of Pirlo to face those challenges.
At that level, we need like somebody to kick their ass.
Can I give my
depends on the players, Matteo.
My opinion.
No, right.
I agree with Daniel when he says that these last 2 games he completely. I agree with Daniel also on the opinion that he had about Pirlo on not being able to motivate the team enough.
And I agree.
And I agree also on when he says about the last 2 games and he probably proved us wrong because he actually shows some character, but at the same time. Guys, I still believe we shouldn't take the chance. You shouldn't take the risk. And so far, it's not these last 2 games that can change a whole season.
Even
right
for
now,
better, even for worse.
Right now, we need to recognize that it was too soon to put Pirlo on the first team bench.
Of course,
that was our mistake, not Pirlo mistake. Nobody's blaming Pirlo, but right now we're gonna take another season risk.
I agree with you.
because then when you start the season,
But look at it this way.
you cannot.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But yes, this year experience on his back.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
And the other thing,
I was gonna say he's gonna start with one full season of experience.
Matteo,
Exactly.
And
you
two trophies
still,
on his back.
you still,
The
you
Coppa
still,
and the Super Coppa on his shoulders.
guys, don't make mistake. You're still risking that he's gonna have a second season experience and then a third season experience. What do you think that Gattuso built his career on one season with Napoli, or Zidane? Everybody's talking about Zidane. Zidane got the best team in the fucking world.
Yes, but look, he still achieved something that probably will never ever be achieved again.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
there, he was in the right place at the right time. Yeah. But guys,
I don't know. I have to disagree.
The roster Zidane had available when he won 3 Champions League. It's not the roster we have right now. You know,
no, I agree.
I agree.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
The kind of men in the roster are not the same. We only have Ronaldo and De Ligt and Buffon. That's it. I want to put Chiellini on that. But four players out of 24 is not enough, you know, to achieve what Zidane achieved with Real Madrid.
Okay, wait a second. It looks like there is like a Rai Sport saying that when they thought they were not live on TV, they're saying that the contact between Rabiot and Pessina was not a penalty. Okay, while during the live show they were saying that there was a penalty.
No way.
Where are you seeing this?
Let's see this. I had a comment in one.
Mate, right now for me it's very important. you actually get to that. No. It's very important.
I know.
Guys, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. About the premeditation, the planning to put Juventus down anyway, in any manner.
Dude, but excuse me.
Don't do me.
Hey, I have the video. But
no,
I listened.
Send it to the director.
Paolo, there's no money. They don't have money.
Send it to the director. Send
it
to Colin.
Well, can you see that Paolo's comment?
Can you please send the video to Colin?
There was a new rumor for Conte. Yeah, I think Conte is gone. I think Conte is gone. But I've been telling this in the last. I'm doing it. Look, I'm sending it. Look,
you're slow.
I'm sending it. And I've been telling this in the last 6 months. Thiago is a witness of this.
Yeah, you know about why Colin is taking the video. You know, if we beat Bologna, and we will beat it, Juventus will have the 78 points. You know, and we can almost finish second, which will be a very different situation, honestly.
It's really difficult to understand that, but
okay. We need to try harder, to try higher sounds. But you know, it won't be the first time, you know.
Oh,
we have this kind of.
Well, look, I was listening to Sport, guys, and I think Napoli channel was more fair than Rai Sport tonight. It was almost embarrassing, honestly, guys. Calling the game, it's true. There was a moment. I don't know if you remember during the game. There is a go calling. You have to put.
Let me just. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to try and get the audio.
I don't remember who made a back pass to Gollini, and Ronaldo is almost in the middle. Or Ronaldo is almost in the middle. You see Di Gennaro doing like with this.
Yeah, it was. Oh my God! What an evening! What a remarkable evening!
It's a bit low, is it?
Yeah.
No, I cannot hear really well, honestly.
Yeah,
But,
I
okay.
cannot.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
it
Okay.
will come. It will come out. It will come out. So don't
Well,
worry.
we recommend you guys to go check it out. Anyway, but I mean that's the point, guys. I mean, we always do that. We always criticize the team, and I agree with that. You know, I mean, we need to find what we're doing wrong to improve in order to improve and get better results in the future. But guys, this season, it was unbelievable what we've been going through. It was unbelievable because it looks like everybody wanted Juventus not to win this fucking 10 league in a row. That we're not complaining because
Okay.
we didn't do our part. We didn't do what we were supposed to do to win the league. But at the same time, guys, don't forget, we are
1 second,
surrounded.
Andrea, 1 second. Paolo's giving a translation here. So he said they said sorry, but I have to say that was a penalty. To be a bit salty, but I believe it is not a penalty. And also the studio disagreed
Honestly,
that
I
wasn't a penalty.
I would go and check the last Twitter of Stripes.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. But
I hope that people didn't leave this channel.
probably gonna sue us, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a question here for Andrea if he wants to take it.
Yes.
Juve boy, look at this. You mentioned some issues between the management,
True,
and the changing room, and Dybala. He wants you to elaborate on that.
Yeah, Juve boy. Last time I mentioned this rumor that someone reported to me, and I'm not gonna give the name, of course. But today, when we scored the second goal, and I saw Dybala cheering with Pirlo like we all did,
Kids.
I think I was very happy and I was relieved because probably the guy that told me what he told me was wrong. But yes, I mean that's what we want to see from our player. The precision that they gave today, the commitment, the sacrifice, the fighting.
they clearly say that they clearly say Rabiot didn't commit a foul. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. It's worse than North Korea, guys. Right sport. So
You know,
it's unbelievable.
we are the main topic. Doesn't matter if we are the title holders
It's
or not.
unbelievable. Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
it's a happy evening. It's a sad evening for part of Italy, but
hey, who knows Variale what he's doing? No, yeah, I heard the same, Andrea. By the way, about that,
yeah.
I heard the confirmation that. But honestly, after seeing it, like how he played last 20 minutes,
yeah.
why?
Honestly,
Why are you saying?
I don't put my hand on fire for Dybala's behavior.
He couldn't stand up. He couldn't stand up. Like, it looked like the worst Morata ever tonight, Dybala.
But you know.
Well, and look, no, I'm sad to say that because like I'm passing like for one to hate Dybala. I don't hate Dybala as long as he play with you. It's sad to me. It's sad for me. Seem like this because we know what he can do.
Matteo, wait a second, because maybe you misunderstood. You misunderstood what I was trying to say.
I didn't listen.
Maybe because but probably because you were listening the video and it keep you focused on the video instead of what I was saying. But you should listen more to the goat of Stripes.
I'm sorry.
What I was trying to say is we all took Dybala like the bad kids against Juventus, and then suddenly Juventus scored the second goal in the final of Italia, and he started cheering with Pirlo. So, Matteo, right now, when you want to talk shit about Dybala, you need to shut up. Because
I don't want to talk shit about
yeah,
Dybala.
that's true. That's true. I mean, because Dybala is still a Juventus player, and he just proved you that he's into it, that he's cheering for Juventus. So we need to shut up, wait for the end of the season, and wait for the management and wait for the management to take their man, I would Paolo, I thought we were friends. I thought you love me. I thought you wanted good things for me. I thought you wanted good things for me.
I
don't know why
have
why
Andrea's
you're
contract
expecting
here. They need to buy him because there is a contract already with Stripes, so it's not
really?
easy. Yeah, they need to buy Andrea.
True. But anyway, guys, today was a good day. Finally, in this fucking season, finally,
I love the British accent.
No, man, in honor. No, but guys, finally, seriously, finally, a good game. We can celebrate. We can cheer for something.
And we have more on Sunday. We will have more emotion.
Yeah. Even though Matteo is true, I don't like to say Matteo is right, but I need to say right now, Matteo is right when he say probably we're not gonna play Champions League anyway next year, even if we qualify. But
we will. Don't worry about that.
Oh, even if we qualify, no.
Yeah, we will.
No, they cannot do that.
I think if
Matteo,
Juventus,
probably we're not gonna qualify because
that's what I think. But look. We see Milan and you see Atalanta today. If Atalanta put the first half he had against us on Milan on Sunday, they're gonna score at least 2 goals, at least. Okay. Then if you tell me that Milan is gonna play the game in his life, Atalanta is gonna be tired. Okay.
But he's trying to be your agent. Let's talk money.
I'm all to Andrea to Rai Sport. I will love it.
But then
in that case, I will come back to Italy. I will go back to Italy,
guys,
and you're gonna mi mantieni.
Imagine all the Italian people complaining about paying the canone and then having a Juve channel instead of proper fair.
No, I think we're more fair than Rai Sport.
Okay. Imagine on Sunday if Juventus finish fifth. We will have a video from Colin swearing to them to say to the other teams that prepare your asses or something like that, because the other season we will be.
Colin say we're coming back, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Daniel is trying to probably to beat Variale's ass. He's trying to head in Italy.
Yes, my blessing on that.
Poor guy, it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't in. I sent out a tweet to Rai Sport asking where it was Variale, but they didn't reply to me.
Yeah. Oh, what a funny evening, guys! And there's more to come. Tomorrow morning will be awesome.
Yeah.
And Paolo, I accept the job. Only if you are my manager. You take care of my business, and I accept the job. I put my face. You put your mind.
Yeah. That's
about you can do what Variale does.
And now that you mentioned going back to Italy or people going to Italy, someone else might be going to Italy soon enough, but I can't announce it yet.
Drums.
No word yet. It's too early. Well, you never know. You never know what might happen. You never know,
guys. Can we say something before we actually wrap it up?
Yeah.
Federico Chiesa.
Porco Dio, ma il gol che ha sbagliato prima.
Okay, but like great season, unexpected from most
No,
of
I agree.
supporters.
So
I would love to have
The
Leo
last
Milan.
two games,
let me share with you guys. Let me share with you. Before the game, Andrea talked with me. Okay, and we start talking about how can we make stripes even greater.
better.
Okay, even better. Okay,
Impossible.
so we need to have.
Impossible.
No, it's really possible. But let's try to have some live reaction. Okay, so you put your webcam inside, and I said, Andrea, but the problem is not having the camera watch. The problem is having like it's the microphone.
We're gonna get there, Matteo. We're gonna train you. To behave and to be conscious in front of the camera when you're watching the game.
I think I yelled, and during the game I was trying to keep track of my son's school schedule. Okay, so
that's already a mistake. It's a mistake.
Yeah.
Your son's school schedule should be by itself. You know, he goes by himself, and if you
will get that. Hopefully, there's not gonna be a pandemic here where
That's called timing, Matteo.
Can I be Balotelli in that case?
I would like to send a big hug to Leo Milan because ci vuole culo, and we had it.
Let's see.
E l'hanno presa nel culo, nessuno lo può negare.
Let's see. Let me find it. We can close with that.
That is gonna be next calling clip.
Probably.
Yeah. I gotcha. I already saw you were going for it. Guys, Forza Juve. And can I say something?
I knew he was going to do it.
Kulusevski. Kulusevski.
Dalla Svezia è arrivato a Torino, coronando il suo sogno da bambino, pronto a lottare ogni partita e resta in campo come nella vita. Ci vuole
Kulusevski. Ci vuole Kulusevski.
Let's, we need to go. People are drunk already.
No. Way more to go.
E soprattutto quando andiamo in Coppa, tanto culo.
Coppa.
Matteo, we need to have Leo Mina to perform Kulusevski song in honor of the Coppa Italia.
I agree, Colin. I need this clip. So
this
I'm gonna send to Leo.
Guys, this guy won 2 titles this
trophy.
Season, no? 2 trophy.
Nabira Moretti and
extra trophies, real extra trophies.
Look,
guys,
he can
it was
smile.
fun.
Was it?
It was fun. We'll be back on Friday because we need to focus a little bit on the Sunday. It's gonna be the last game of the season, and then we'll see what's gonna happen.
We'll see.
We don't have anything to lose. But let me say just this: if by any chance we're not gonna make a Champions League, I would be scared next year if it wasn't a Juventus fan.
I'm never scared because I am a Juventus fan. Forza Juve, cazzo.
Give all the credit to Pirlo, guys. Well done, and he deserves it. One of the first time, and few times I've seen him all season with a smile on his face, and he deserves it. It's been misery for him, and we all deserve it.
Grazie, Andrea.
And Daniel is saying bye to everybody, and he had like back the internet connection. He's gonna say everybody hi, and he will be back. Bye guys, fino alla fine.
Forza
Ciao.
Juve.
Ciao campioni.